Okay, hopefully the audio's going. It should be good.
Hi, I'm Kiva. Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, I have two guests with me. If you guys want to introduce yourselves, your name, your pronouns, your favorite beverage.
Oh, wow.
Oh, getting professional. I love it.
Wow.
I am Ren. Hello. My pronouns are they and them, and my favorite beverage is... I really like Shirley Temples. You guys had Shirley
I don't
Temples?
think I've ever had a Shirley
Yeah, I
Temple.
don't think I've had one.
Oh.
Sounds fancy though.
Yeah.
One
It does-
Shirley Temple.
Is that an alcoholic drink?
No, it can be, but you can also get it as a non-alcoholic drink.
Okay.
But I know there is one that has alcohol in it.
Okay. That would make
What's in
sense.
the Shirley Temple?
Google it.
Sprite, and then I know there's something else. I just know there's Sprite, and it's like a red drink. I get it at restaurants a lot, but I can't get it at home because I don't know how to fucking make that shit.
Hi, I'm Annie. She, her. That's me. Favorite beverage? I don't know about that one, Chief.
I'm putting you on the spot.
I don't know about that one. Probably coffee? Like,
I thought this was going to be a quiz.
I wasn't expecting to be fucking grilled over here. Jesus.
You have to choose. You do take a fair amount of coffee.
I drink a lot of coffee, that is true. Yeah.
Mine's probably orange juice, because that's what I'm drinking right now.
Ew, really? Ew.
Or a gin and tonic in the summer. It reminds me of my mum.
That's sweet. That's so cute.
No big deal. As you can probably tell from what I've titled this video, because I title my videos like a mum captions her Instagram. Very straightforward. This is a Readathon announcement, and these two lovely people are hosting it with me.
Yay!
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 The Readathon is called Spooky but Sexy. We're very professional around here.
We have a lot of
And
fun.
the idea
What can we
behind
say?
it is I'm not very good with spooky things, but I still want to participate in Halloween. So I was like, what if I just did a readathon for paranormal romance? And then, because I have no idea what I'm doing, Annie and Ren helped me, and they also helped brainstorm like the names and stuff like that. Very fun. Do you want to talk about how if you read paranormal romance that much, if you went through a phase, if you like it, if you don't like it? Ren, you can start because I feel like your answer is the most straightforward.
That's true. So I have a very weird relationship with paranormal romance, only because I feel like I didn't go through that phase that everyone I know who liked books went through, where they were obsessed with paranormal romance. Because I remembered distinctly the first paranormal romance book I read. Guess what it was? Twilight. Basic bitch. I know. And that was, I think I was in 6th grade, maybe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was young. And then after that, I liked it for a little bit, and then I hated it. And then, whenever I read more, I just didn't like it.
Yeah.
So so it's just it's not that I hate paranormal romance, it's just that I'm extremely, extremely, extremely picky with it, and I tend not to like a lot of it. And I'm hoping this readathon is going to let me find good books that I won't hate.
That would be nice. That would be nice. I think that's really funny because I'm pretty much the exact opposite. I went through a paranormal phase, probably when I was about 13-ish. You know, Ren, Twilight was all the rage, when the movies were coming out. And I'm not picky. I see paranormal and I'm like, oh wow, spicy, delicious, give that 5 stars. Perfection. I mean, that's not true. Okay, I do have standards, but I don't know. I really like paranormal romance. It's easy for me to like it, so yeah.
I am also basically the exact opposite of Red, but I never read Twilight. I didn't really watch the movies. I just completely missed that one.
Are you
My
gonna
sister
read
really
Twilight
loved them,
for
and
this?
I tried to read them when I was... Pardon?
Are you gonna
Oh,
read
no.
Twilight for
That's
this?
way too thick. You kidding? That bad boy's like this big. I threw 6 books in 1 week. No way I'm choosing Twilight.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Don't do it to yourself.
But I went to read it when I was 11, and my mum was like, "That's too old for you," and I just kind of gave up and never read them again. But I did go through a phase of reading like any vampire book I could get my hands on, except Twilight. So I read a lot of it. I still really love it. I was a big L.J. Smith person. She wrote Vampire Diaries, but I hated Vampire Diaries. I read the Night World series. That was my shit. I reread those books like every year.
Fuck.
Fuck the Vampire Diaries.
I love how your mum was like, no, Twilight's too old for you, don't read it. And you were like, okay. And my mum was like, I don't want you reading those Twilight books. And I was like, you can't stop me though. And so I did it anyway.
The prompts are like, I should have Googled this, an acoustic poem.
It's not acoustic.
Wait, no, that's the guitar. An acrostic poem? I should have Googled what it is, because I did the same thing last time we recorded, and I was like, ooh.
Acoustic.
It's 6 prompts. This is a week-long readathon, and they spell out the word, it's spooky, it's like clever.
Big brain.
Big brain energy. And the first prompt is soulmate. I like this one. I like the soulmate thing. Well, I loved it when I was like 15. I was like, yes, one person in the world made for you.
I love the soulmate thing too, and it's not that I think it's like, I'm a bit different. It's not that I'm like, oh my god, the one person in the world. I think it's just nice having the idea that like, you match with people so well. Like, the whole thing where it's like, there are people in the world who are just like, perfect for each other. I love that. That's so sweet. It's so fucking sweet.
I have never read a soulmates book that I've liked because, as we have already established, I'm a picky bitch.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm open to the idea. And do I remember what book I picked out for this prompt? No. Do I think I'm gonna like it? Yes.
Okay, well that's good.
So,
that's good.
It could go well. So, yay.
I think, yeah, I was trying to like look at books to pick for this, and it was really hard because it's like, not many books actually say that they are like soulmate books. It's usually just like, girl, oh, there's a boy, oh, it's true love. It's never like soulmates, you know?
Right.
That's the blurb to every book Annie's ever read. Oh, soulmate.
That is every YA paranormal blurb. Change my mind.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm not wrong. I think I have a book in mind, and it doesn't say that it's about like soulmates on the blurb, but it's like there's an immortal in it, and so I'm assuming there's gonna be some kind of at least like long-term romance. So,
Right.
you know, I don't know. I feel like this is probably one of the prompts that's like the hardest to pick for, but also probably like the easiest, because you could probably just pick anything with a romance plot and be like, they're soulmates.
Oh,
That's true.
Yeah.
and I mean, like, soulmates could be friendships, too.
Facts. That's very good. I like that.
Like Will and Jem. Just saying.
I was gonna say, the Cassandra Clare books, the Parabatai bond, that's like soulmates.
Oh yeah, I think that's what I picked out for this prompt, or at least that's what I have. It might change. I don't know.
That would be good. You have to read it. You have to finish it.
I know. I need to finish it.
The second one, the P of spooky. Please put your shirt back on.
We don't want to see it.
I'm so excited. I haven't read a book with a shirtless guy on the cover in so long.
I can't relate. I probably read one every week. I was gonna say, you're getting really dark over there.
Yeah, I just decided to turn the light on.
Well.
And now I'm like so pasty. This one.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a book picked out for this one, but I definitely think it's going to be easy to find one, seeing as the number of shirtless dudes on the covers of paranormal romance books is almost a crime. It's too many. It's too many.
I'm just gonna browse through Annie's read books and I'll find one so far.
Don't call me out like this. Oh my god.
Follow Annie on Goodreads.
Links in the description.
It was a plug. I said it was a plug all along.
No, I mean, this prompt is pretty self-explanatory, right? Like, yeah.
Pretty.
I don't think there would be any... I mean, there probably are, like, paranormal erotic books, but, like, any ones with, like, shirtless females on the cover? Doubt.
When?
Doubt.
Yeah.
Damn!
That would be a fun book, though. That's a book that Ren would read.
I think that's a book we all would read.
Although any shitless person makes me kind of uncomfortable.
Fair.
Like, are you chilly? Put some clothes on. You're on a pirate ship. The wind will be so brisk there.
Shut up. This prompt makes so much sense now. Kevin just wants people to wear gloves. Kevin wants you to stay warm the spooky season.
Wear your jackets, kid.
Yeah.
It's cold out there.
I don't know. I feel like this prompt... I feel like this prompt will probably... Not that I can say this with any certainty, but I feel like it's going to be the worst book that I read.
I agree. Same.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be the worst.
And this is the best book that I read. I'll eat my shoe. Like,
yeah. Right? Meow.
There's a cat. Meow.
I'm trying to find a cat fight. So I was trying to move him, but then I realized Ladix is right next to me still if I sit here, so I'm like, okay, that's where this works. So I put him over here. Sorry, cats.
Drama.
Don't like each other. I know.
This one is one of the O's. It's
either one works.
Werewolves. I'm just letting you know. I did not. My Discord cut your howl out. It was like, no, none of that.
Yeah,
silence.
Yeah, that's what mine did too. It was like, nope.
I was too loud, too dramatic to invest in.
Whenever I read this prompt, I just think of the Vine where it's like, on all levels except physical, I am a wolf. That's what I think of every time. I mean, this is also pretty self-explanatory. Like,
yeah,
werewolves.
Something.
It's a werewolf. Get a book with a werewolf in it, idiot. Why do we have to explain it? That's been really mean to the audience.
Be nice, Kiva. Jesus.
Be nice.
Also, okay. Thoughts. Could you pick a book that has like other kind of shapeshifters in it? Does it have to be werewolves?
I think so, yeah. I mean, we put brackets in that it says werewolves, but technically the prompt was just originally Hawoos. Yeah.
Well, that makes that fun, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon any kind of shape-shifting thing. I think shapeshifters are actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, the second O in spooky. 1,000 years old. Straightforward.
Vampires! I mean, could you also do immortals for this one? Again, you know, like...
So.
Yeah, like an angel or a devil or whatever. Just something freaking old as shit.
Yeah. Like the dumb anime girls who look like they're like 8, but they're like technically several hundred years old.
Oh,
We hate to see it. We hate to see it.
someone whips out a freaking like magical girl freaking manga book, I'll be like, get out.
No!
That's a different Readathon.
A different Readathon. Have you guys picked a book for this one?
I haven't picked any. I don't know what I'm doing.
I think the one I picked for this one, it's the second book in a series I started a few years ago, and then I never picked up the second book because I didn't think that there was a sequel. I literally just found out that there was a sequel, like, when I was making my TBR, and I was like, that's the book I read when I was, like, 14, and I forgot about it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna read the sequel without rereading the first book like a dumbass and see how it goes. It is the epitome of a heterosexual paranormal romance, so I'm scared. You know what? It's fine.
Do you remember what it's called?
I think the first book is called Forbidden. It's by Amy Miles, I think.
Oh, interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Okay, can we make this gayer?
Always.
Always. You always can.
Yes. I'm so excited.
I'm excited too, honestly.
Yes.
I mean, technically you could
We
make
gotta
all of these
collaborate.
prompts gay if you wanted to. Like, you could.
Yeah.
But it's nice to just have one specifically for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, my foot's gone numb, so I have to move. Yeah, because the only really queer vampire, paranormal, blah, blah, blah that I've read is Cassandra Clare, that one book, and Carry On by Rainbow Rowell.
True. I think the only, I think the only queer ones I've read, there were, a few... There was one gay romance in the Black Dagger Brotherhood series, one whole, book dedicated to, a male couple. There were a few queer characters throughout, but, there was one book just for them, which was great. But I think that's it. I literally think that's it. Also, Carry On. I have read Carry On, but, have not read many.
Yeah, I don't know if I've really read any. I don't think. Because, again, I haven't been a huge, paranormal person. So I've read, a very small handful. Probably only, maybe 10 paranormal books, honestly. I really haven't read a lot.
I don't know. They're not, commonly advertised. They're not, or written even? Are they even... Right? I feel like no one's, vampires but gay, which is so dumb because vampires are some of the gayest things to exist, in my opinion.
They're the gayest creatures I've ever seen.
Right? So dumb. It's so dumb.
This so gay. Interview with the Vampire was that movie with Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise. That's the gayest movie I've ever seen.
Right? He's like, oh, you're gonna leave me? I can't have you leaving me. Oh no. Listen, I'll get you to stay. Don't worry. But I don't want you to stay, but you should. So gay.
Yeah. It's so gay. On that note, we get to the last round. Why? The why? Yikes! They're the chosen ones.
Me with every chosen one. God.
Yikes!
I just feel like this prompt is so mean.
You're mean. Nice one, Annie.
I love chosen one stories, but it's so funny that you get so mad.
I mean, I agree. A lot of chosen ones are really bad or really annoying. But to be fair, I don't think that's the chosen one trope. I think that's just main characters in general.
No, I think it's just it's obviously a very commonly used, overused trope. There's so many chosen ones.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that because I love chosen one stories. But I also didn't have anything else for why.
You honestly could have done anything after Yikes. You could have put anything after Yikes. Yikes, another fairy romance or some shit like that.
I
Sorry.
thought 30 seconds. They were supposed to be placeholders, but nobody else argued. You guys are like, yes, we're done.
They're good. You're right.
Couldn't change them. They were just top tier.
Ready to go straight away. I honestly I think this will be the easiest book to pick, so I haven't picked one. I haven't even thought about it.
Basically, any main character you could call the chosen one. It doesn't have to be specifically stated.
Yeah.
I didn't think it like that. But that's the point.
Would fairies actually count as paranormal romance?
Would what?
I mean, if the book is like it, I would.
Are fairies considered?
I thought it was fantasy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
If you really want to read a fairy story, what are we gonna do? You can do whatever the fuck you want.
I don't really want to read a fairy story, but I was just considering, wondering. I'm
Can you
curious.
imagine if someone else participated and they posted their TBR and we're like, no, I'm still gonna line up the front.
Just for the record, you can read whatever you want.
Yeah. We're not in charge of you. You look
No,
for it.
yeah.
You think I wrote yikes as a prompt and I was like, I'm taking this. This is very serious business. You must stay within the guidelines.
Is there anything else we really need to say?
Date.
The dates.
Oh, yes.
The 25th to the 31st?
Kiva, you should know this. This is your readathon.
It's our readathon.
Don't put this on me. Don't put this on me.
This is shared responsibility. It's ours.
I know it's a Saturday. I just don't remember the numbers.
Same.
But I know it's the Saturday to the Saturday.
It's the
I
24th
think it's the
to the
24th.
31st. Yeah.
I knew.
So,
I knew.
Saturday to Saturday, 1 a week. Are you guys gonna vlog?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a weekly. I'm just gonna do one, obviously.
Fun.
May do one. I haven't decided yet.
See, I'm thinking of vlogging, but then I feel like every time I've gone to vlog in the past month, I'm like, oh my gosh, this would be such a fun vlog, and then I never do it. I'm just I go to film and I'm like, ew, no, we'll just not do that.
I haven't vlogged before because every time I put the camera out, I'm like, disgusting.
Yeah.
Who do I think I am?
That's kind of the vibe.
I think that's it.
Is
That's
it?
all we had to say.
Are there any
I think so.
Are there any rules? Can people... Okay, a good question for you, Kiva, seeing as this is your readathon.
Ow.
She was like, hour?
Do we think
Yeah.
people can double up prompts?
But, so use one book for 2 prompts?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. We have one rule. There are no rules.
I mean, that's a pretty good
So,
rule.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And Annie and Ren will be talking about it on Instagram. I don't
Yeah.
really have an Instagram that I use for YouTube, so you can't contact me in any way. But
Kiva's like,
I
don't
don't
talk
have
to me.
any of
Kiva's like, I don't want to talk to you. Don't even try. That's
So do
okay.
that, yeah.
You can talk to Kiva in the comments of this video.
Can, and I will answer because I have too much time. My, and I've got a lot going on. Thank you, Annie and Ren, for helping me with this and co-hosting it with me, because obviously, clearly shown throughout this video, I'm a mess. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah.
A beautiful mess.
Oh, yeah. And I'm excited to read the book with you. Not the same book, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Participate with you in my first ever readathon. I think it'll be fun.
it's gonna be fun.
Um,
I'm excited. Bye!
I don't have an outro. No, I'm kidding.
What?
Who am I?